It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. Wanted to come back to y'all for real. Yeah, I'm actually out and about right now taking care of business. You know what I mean? I'm just out and about right now. Yeah, your man just out here, taking care of business, taking care of something real quick. Yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna be here for a little minute. Just gotta make sure that, just everything is all good and cool. What's up, Straight Facts? What's going on? Yeah, as you can see, your man is smiling a lot today. Yeah, went to the barber shop earlier. Got cleaned up. Feeling it. I mean, I can definitely see the difference. Feel the difference. Definitely. Wow. I actually look younger, man. I actually look as young as I did when I was. Excuse me, y'all. When I was in my 20s, for real. Yeah, but I want to say, whoa, damn. Okay, there we go. But I want to say peace, everybody that's coming in. While I'm inside of the chat. I just wanted to have like a little talk to y'all real quick because who knows, I might who knows, I might go live later tonight. Hey, Simply D, what's going on? Because I've been feeling like I've been feeling the energy coming through a lot better now. Much more. I'm actually feeling, I'm just feeling more relieved, man. I'm just glad that finally caught up on, a couple things, as far as like the rent and stuff like that, man. Got my pass for the month. When I'm saying, like, got my pass for the month. Took care of that. Then of course I gotta get my food for the week. Going to be taking care of that. Taking care of a couple things right along the way. But I'm definitely feeling good as far as like what's lying ahead of me and stuff like that, man. I just glad to be back in a position to where I'm working. You know um of course I'm real glad to be back to working, man. Finally getting things in order. Getting a part of a really great opportunity and stuff like that, man. Yeah, that's what I'm really feeling good about as far as like the here now. I'm not really focusing on the past or nothing like that. I'm just really enjoying it. Oh, thank you, Marie Rita. Yeah, definitely had to get cleaned up. Yeah, I told him to trim down the beard and stuff like that. Yeah, Marie Rita, I was woofing. So I went home, had to wash it and stuff like that for real. When I got home, brushed it some more, touched it up. Yeah, put the beard balm on, had to brush it down. I feel good. I'm really feeling. Yeah, just really feeling a lot better. What's going on, Manguello? What's going on? And Manguello, I'm definitely going to let you know. Definitely let you know about the situation and stuff like that, as far as like getting the KYC and stuff. Oh yeah, Sensei TV. Yeah, thank you, man. Definitely, I told y'all, man, I was going to get it. Definitely going to get it cut today, man. Yeah, man, that's what happened earlier, man. I wanted to do like kind of like a before and after video, man. But I wanted to kind of like get home, rest up for a little minute. I'm saying, go out, take care of some business. That's the main thing I wanted to do today, even though it's raining outside, but I'm still out here, just enjoying my me time, and I'm really enjoying, the weekend. I can now finally, take care of this. So thank you, Mimi Rodriguez. You said I'm glowing, huh? Yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Thank you. Thank you, Innocent Love. Understand. Hey, Sharon Linton, what's going on? Thank y'all, appreciate it. I'm glad that y'all able to see me smiling like this again. It's like I told y'all, I was going to get my man, my barber gave me the half moon again. You know what I mean? Yeah, thanks, bro. I was saying the same thing, man. Looking young as I did when I was in my 20s, man. I'm just glad. I'm just grateful, man, and just oh man, just really glad to be in the position. Thank you, Memphis Lulu. Appreciate it. As far as like being in the headspace where I'm at right about now, as far as like Doing like a lot of growing, elevating, and evolving today. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about streaming for the next 2 days. It definitely does, Marie Reader. I'm thinking about streaming over the next couple of days. I definitely still want to talk about, a couple of topics, but I just hope that these topics don't, create any divisive energy on the channel or platform. You feel me? It's just having an open dialogue about certain things. Excuse me, because like I said, I definitely want to be talking about many different topics, but of course, I don't want to really stray away from, the title. I definitely don't want to stray away from the title of the channel. So that's one of the main things. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, that's one of the main things. Yeah, y'all, that's one of the main things I definitely don't want to stray away from. I definitely don't want to stray away. Yeah, y'all, I definitely don't want to stray away from, certain things that I'm used to. You feel me? It's just certain things out there I definitely don't want to stray away from, as far as like, talking about, certain topics. You feel me? I definitely don't want to stray away from certain topics because, I'm really loving the fact that a lot of y'all are loving the energy, that is on the platform and stuff like that, because the energy that is on the platform, has been really great and stuff like that. I'm glad that y'all really was loving. Thank you, Fife. I'm glad that y'all was really loving the stream that I had with Citizen Man and also over Isaiah L. Oh man, I'm really glad and grateful that y'all was really loving that one as well. As far as like that live stream, and it's definitely going to be more to come. Definitely going to be like more guests up on there and stuff like that. I definitely like I said, going to be expanding on like more things. I'm definitely still, behind the scenes, man, getting things in order, because I'm really like I told you before, I'm already halfway done, as far as like, working on the album and stuff like that. I already got around, like 8 songs, already written and stuff like that. I got quite a few more, what I'm saying, but it's definitely going to be that's like one of my main focuses behind the scenes, as far as like growing, elevating the job channel and the platform, as far as like, cleaning up, a lot of the energy more, what I'm saying, clearing up more of the image, and then of course, making the channel look more professional, as far as like, going ahead and like adding certain things to the platform. Of course, like I said, making a lot of changes, because now I can really I can really maximize my energy and stuff like that, and I can really put, I'm a serious amount of percentage to the channel, because now that I'm in a different space, I'm back to working, and I'm saying, back to working, I can, I'm still be operating in other ways and stuff like that. What's up, Supreme Ruler? Oh, thank you, Sensei TV. Yeah, that's one of the main things I've been working on. It's like, I've been still, practicing rap and stuff like that. I still been behind the scenes, still like coming up with concepts. I mean, pretty much I have like the whole entire track listed in the concepts, but I'm just like I'm seeing where the next seeing where I'm aiming to like write the next song, because I gotta feel the energy, as far as like writing a certain song, because if I'm not feeling it at a certain time, then it's not really going to come out the way I want it to. It's not me taking a long time, and just the fact that I'm not waiting for the energy to come. I'm just, it's just a certain type of exactly, Supreme Ruler, right? It won't be authentic, so I gotta be able to be in that mindset to feel the energy. And I'm gonna say, once I feel it for real, do I go to a studio? I used to go to the studio, but I'm actually going to get my own studio set up though. That's that's one of the main things I'm going to be focusing on, Sensei TV, is to save up and get my own to get my own home studio set up. That is one of the main things I'm going to be working on as far as like, getting that take care of. It's like get my own home studio for real, so I could be up in there, all times of the day and stuff like that. Oh yeah, thank you, Tanjonzo. Yeah, man, got you, Supreme Ruler. That's what I'm pretty much doing. Make use of the home, trying to learn yourself. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, man, because like the main thing I really want to do, Sensei TV, I just want to be able to get one to where I can actually, just like record my vocals, and then of course, I can go to the studio, get it mixed and mastered. So, that's one of the main things. I can actually record the vocals, and then I can double them, and then I can go to the studio, have it mixed and mastered down. Because like I said, I already have the date when I want to release it. It already got the track listed, so it's not going to be too short, and it's not going to be too long, but it's going to be a great amount of tracks that I feel it's going to be a great amount of quality. I feel as though it's going to be great quality tracks, and I feel as though it's going to be, pretty much in many ways, man, telling the story about my life without even, digging deeper to the story yet. It's pretty much like a culmination over like the last 20 years of my life, specifically for real. Of all of the things that I've witnessed, I've been through, I've counted, I've overcome. It's pretty much like an album of I'm going from victim to victor. That's what it's actually going to be bringing. It's actually going to be, yeah, man. I'm not going to be playing, man. It's actually going to be, lyrical, but I'm not going to be lyrical to the point where lyrical to the point where I'm going to lose the audience. Thank you, Algar. Appreciate it. Thanks, Algar. Appreciate it. And that's the one thing I want to bring. I still want to bring that lyricism, but I want to bring it to where, you can really understand it and you not get lost. I don't want to be lyrical, pitiful, miracle getting. You feel me? I want to be able to, you can still love the lyrics, but at the same time, you can understand what I'm talking about. It's like, well, what the hell? Because a lot of times it may sound good, but are you making any sense? Hey, Deborah Puckett, what's going on? That was so good. Yeah, that's the yeah, man, that's one of the main things I like. Right, you feel me, Sensei TV? You feel me, Sensei TV? That's the main thing that I'm talking about. You know, it's like it sounds good, but are you making any sense? I ain't gonna lie, Supreme Ruler, you right, man. We got Spore coming up when we did music, yeah, but it's fire. And I'm not even gonna lie, like the 80s generation, I'ma say Generation X and the Millennial generation, we got Spore coming up. We got Spore coming up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yo, we got Spore real heavy because we heard some shit coming up, yo. We heard some great lyricism in music. To the point where we had to listen. We wanted to listen. They were still dropping metaphors and punchlines to the point where now when you go back listen to it, you be like, oh, because we were bumping this stuff when we were like teenagers. We were teenagers and young adults, and some of them might have been, some of them might have been in their 20s or something like that. But it's like, even when you go back now and listen to it, it sound like total different albums. You'd be like, oh, you feel me? Because a lot of times, like, we might have been 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We were like teenagers and going into like young adults hearing that kind of stuff. But it's like now when you go back listen to it, these guys, they were adults at that time. They were in like their 20s. They were still young, but they were in their 20s or maybe late 20s or their 30s rapping. So they were already grown men, and we were teenagers hearing this stuff. And it's like now when you go back and listen to it, you be like, oh my gosh, what? Exactly. Exactly. Yep. Heavy substance. Yep. That's the main thing that we were talking about, man. It was always heavy substance. That was the main thing that we always heard when we heard those rappers rapping. It was that they always had heavy substance, but at the same time, they were making sense. Yo, when have you ever heard Wu Tang say that they were thugs and gangsters? Never. You never heard none of Wu Tang say that they were gangsters. Never. I never heard them go around say that we were gangsters or criminals. You feel me? Now they might have talked about exactly. Yup, it's like they might have talked about where they come from, but for the most part, you never heard them pound for pound every record of how much drugs they sold, how much money they made. None of this stuff. When have you ever heard Wu Tang talk about that? Never. You never heard them talk about that thug shit. Never. They might have had a sound for the street that was banging, but they were really dropping so many jewels. They knew what the streets wanted. They knew what the people wanted, but they was never talking a whole lot of street shit or thug shit. They was on some whole other shit. But they had a street sound that made you just listen to them. So the whole entire time they were planting seeds on us. The whole entire time. And see, that's the kind of music that I want to be able to listen to in this day and age, and even going forward. Like one of the like this one thing gonna say lyrical rap played out. I looked at him like, oh, hold up a minute, yo, like lyrical rap is never gonna be played out, bro. Like now maybe that lyrical miracle stuff, maybe that mumble rap stuff, but let me tell you something, lyricism will never be played out. Why? Because that is the standard and the foundation that it was built on. How how can something that was built on be hold it's like I really had to like think about this shit. Like how can a culture be built on a foundation? You feel me? And it's going to be played out. So that means if the foundation is no longer one, guess what? Then the culture going to fade away. So to tell me that lyrical rap is played out, you out of your mind. That would never be played out. Why? Because that was the foundation that it was built and set upon. Like I said, like as far as like that crazy rapping and stuff, like that like I said, that mumble rap, that stupid ass dumb rap, that's going to be played out. But as far as like but as far as like lyricism and having substance and making sense, that's never going to be played out. Why? Because it's always going to be a generation and a crop of them who's always going to love it. You know, I mean, just look at battle rap right about now. Come on, they are keeping lyricism alive. So how is that going to be played out? You feel me? We still got the underground and stuff. We still got the underground out here. We still got all this out there that is still doing good. So to me, for somebody to say that lyrical rap is going to be played out and lyricism, yo, you out of your mind. It may not be as prevalent on the radio, but guess what? It's still going to be around. Oh, okay, I hear that Sensei TV. Oh yeah, I see that Supreme Ruler. Oh yeah. As long as that's going to be around, trust and believe me, it's never going to be played out. You want to know why? Because the generation that came after the millennials, they are starting to go back to that stuff. You feel me? They are starting to go back to that stuff. Go back to the lyricism and the old stuff that we were talking about. So now they are starting to get like a heavy dose of what we were talking about back in the day for real. You feel me? They are now starting to get a dose of what we were talking about back in the day, and they are like getting amazed, like, yo, this was some amazing shit. Yes. Yo, it was only going to happen. It was only right that it happened. You want to know why? Because that generation, it's like they kept hearing it. Or that but fucking, it was like they kept hearing it and hearing it. It's like now, all right, okay, let's go back. Because now that the generation has gotten older, they got tired of that mama. Right now, they want to hear what we were talking about. Now they're going back listen to it. Hey, aquatic mer people. Yeah, it's still chilly aquatic. It's like not cold, cold, but it's chilly and raining. And I'm way on the other side of the town. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I go to my other family house for real. You feel me? You feel me? I pay visit to go see peoples and stuff, you know? I'm not always in one place. You know, but as far as that though, man, like I'm feeling real good just to be able, to be in a position, man, to where like I can just be, finally getting shit in order, because it feels like, what I've been going through, man. I've been feeling like I've been going through like a serious cleansing, man. Just like me getting my hair cut today, man, feeling real good coming from the barber shop. I can just, you said when I'm coming down to Georgia, oh, okay, sometime, sometime down the line, finally get that taken care of, man. I feel like I just shedded off a lot of stuff, man, like a lot of old stuff, man, but just shed it off, washed away, man. It just feels good. It just just feel a whole lot better. It really does, man. Feel a whole lot better, man. It just really all about, man, getting things in order, getting focused, man. That's the main thing that I've been focusing on. Just like getting everything, in order, staying focused and really, what I mean. Like I said, like I said, really building upon things, man. It's a rebuilding stage, but it's going to be a great stage. It's a great thing that I'm going through right now. You understand? Got you, Supreme Ruler. Yeah, that's just been my main focus. Just been, getting everything in order. Getting everything in order, and finally, man, like I said, going to that next level, man. You know what I mean? Keeping up. Just I'm staying focused every day. Keep on going to the next levels. Going to the next level, man. Just keep on going. And I'll say, like, whatever level I keep on going to, man, and just keep on striving and, not be afraid of success and not in, another thing as well, man, that's a hand success, man. I mean, haters are going to hate, but at the same time, got to keep it going and not be, and that's another thing, man. Many of us dim our light because we afraid of what haters are going to say or think. They are going to hate. They're going to be saying a whole lot of other stuff, man. They're going to be acting crazy. They want to be plotting, but what I mean, we just gotta be able to stay strong and keep our confidence. Keep that light shining and keeping that confidence. Because that's what we need to be doing. Keeping our light shining. Keep on going to those next levels and shining, and keep on spreading our wings and flying, man. That's what life is all about, and not being afraid of success. We've been through failure enough, so what is the purpose of being afraid of having success? And keep on getting success and gaining it. And being humble about it, and being growing your confidence, and I'm elevating every single day. I feel as though, why not? I feel as though, like I said, we've been down for so long, we deserve it. The opposition, they're fighting to keep us, man, down at this point for a long time. And we cannot allow to keep that energy to keep on getting inside of our mind to destroy our mind. And then before you know it, we want to dim our light. No, we got to be able to stand strong on who we are, what we believe in, what we are fighting for. And it's not necessarily being a revolutionary. No, it's about, it's really all about, man, you changing your mind in the course of your life, and you going what's after and what's rightfully yours. Hey, Rain. Because like I say, You know, because like I say all the time, man. Exactly, Supreme Ruler. Exactly. That's the point that I'm making. You know, when the shade comes, we got to keep on shining. And I say that all the time. You know, that includes me. We can no longer keep on going through this and having that kind of mindset. You understand? Because at the end of the damn day, man, like I said, ain't nobody gonna live this life for us, man, except us. You feel me? So yeah, family, I just wanted to come on here, y'all, real quick, man. Drop y'all a real quick message. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm chill out, take care of the rest of my business. Go ahead and chill out the rest of the day, fam. So holla back at y'all. Peace.